Hey guys, Florida Fanatics here, and we are really excited to take you along on our journey around the World Showcase at Epcot. We are going to be taking a stop at each and every individual pavilion, and we're going to be experiencing a lot of new things, and we are ready to go. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to each individual land and kind of giving you an idea of the architecture, some of the awesome things that Disney has basically done to these pavilions and made them just a wonderful work of art to experience.
And yeah, we're really excited to do this because we've been wanting to do this since last year, so we finally got the time to go out and really get some of this footage. And you know, one of the reasons that we wanted to do it was because when we go to Epcot, we don't spend a lot of time over in the countries. We're off riding the rides like Test Track and Soarin'. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff that we have never seen or experienced ourselves. So this obviously gave us a great opportunity to, you know, explore each country, the stores, the merchandise, everything.
So yeah, I mean, this has been like a year in the making, so finally we get around to it, and you know, I guess hopefully it's worth the wait, guys. We really hope you enjoy it, you know, so please click that subscribe button and hit that like button, and it really helps us out a whole lot. We really enjoy bringing these projects to you guys. So
yep, and then we'll probably release a new country each week, and just remember, because this is new to us, that when we film each country, we might be implementing new filming techniques or information, whatever. So yes, just keep checking back and please watch those videos. But I guess we're going to get started, and we're off to our first country, which is to our neighbor up north, and that is Canada.
Here we are at the Canada Pavilion, which is home to the attraction Oh Canada, which is a Circle Vision movie, so it goes all the way around you. But we're gonna head up in here and take a tour of the pavilion and find out if there's any interesting hidden things. So as you enter in this way, there's actually 3 totem poles. And I believe those 2 are hand carved, and we'll take a little deeper look at those in a little bit here. We've actually found our first hidden Mickey, which is on top of this totem pole right here onto the side. Let's zoom in a little bit. As you can see right there. Found the hidden Mickey, which was on this little tiny fish up here. As you can see, this is in the Northwest Mercantile store. So there's the entrance, and you turn around and there's this little fish up there. But this area is the Victoria Gardens in the Canada Pavilion, which is actually inspired by the Bouchard Gardens of British Columbia. So really nice landscaping. Got that little cottage up there. I said college. The last hidden Mickey that I know about in the Canada Pavilion is in here in the Les Cellars Steakhouse. As you come in, let's take a look if we can get a glimpse of it here.
Unfortunately, ours is reservation.
There we go, it is up.
Sorry, we're just as small
Top.
as here, so.
So yeah, we didn't film the O Canada show just because I didn't want to bother people with the camera light. But it's really cool because it's 360. There's screens all the way around you. It's a little outdated because they could upgrade the screens a little bit, put the film in HD. But having Martin Short as the narrator made it a little bit more entertaining. They added a little bit of comedic pieces to it, so it's not really boring. Kind of having some trouble with the focusing going in and out, but just remember that the show is a 14-minute long film and it is standing only. They do provide rails so you can lean against, but if you ever want to check out the show, just kind of remember that there's no seating. But let's continue on. So that's where we just were for the film. So this is always a nice hidden gem over here in the Canada Pavilion. You can see the waterfall, very ambient. They need to put some benches over here so that you can just kind of sit and take in the sounds. But interesting, I believe this is supposed to be a representation of the Rocky Mountains, and it uses forced perspective, and meaning is the trees on top are actually smaller than the trees near the bottom, and that's so it'll make it look a lot bigger than what it really is. another interesting fact about the Canada Pavilion is that there almost never was a Canada Pavilion. They had, when this was originally open, Disney had reached out to the Canadian government to actually sponsor and fund the pavilion. But some of the plans for the pavilion was to actually have things like lumberjacks in there, so the Canadian government was a little concerned about the stereotypes, so they decided not to actually sponsor the pavilion. And at first Disney was like, they were just going to scrap the whole pavilion in general. But as time went by, they decided to go ahead and just open it without the sponsorship, and here we are. So, interesting story. Again, almost never had a Canadian pavilion because of that. So here's the other side of the Canadian Pavilion, the right side as you're looking at it. There's your Disney Vacation Club kiosk, and then you have some cool bear carvings here. Alright, so we are back outside of the pavilion, and just to kind of show you a little bit of what's outside is they get the beer stand over there. Merchandise stand. And even across the way, right over here by World Showcase Lagoon, they have the fencing with the little maple leaves. And right over there, you have a little fun photo spot opportunity. And over here on the side, you do have the mill stage where they do have some live bands performing there.
Hi guys, and welcome back from Canada. I hope you enjoyed the tour. I know we definitely did. Please comment and subscribe below. We definitely would appreciate that. And don't forget, we do have more videos coming up in the future, and that's going to be every video around Epcot. We are going to be releasing one every week on Fridays. Please be on the lookout for that, and we will have that to you as soon as we can. Florida Fanatics out for now. See you guys later.